doing it really badly. The newest prince and prince of Tir Righ, and Eduardo. Their Majesties wish all to make themselves comfortable. Thus, brief pauses Their Majesty's court.
Thus resumes the court, Infinitive Eduardo. Here now, to their highnesses. Thank you so much. The amount of love, and it's definitely evident with the amount of people who are here to support us and be here in Tir Righ. Literally, we could not obviously do this without everybody here. So thank you, and we look forward to seeing what this rainbow rain looks like.
Thank you all for welcoming me home. And for making my husband feel welcome in my homeland. It has been an honor to serve as your Tannis, and I hope that I will do you all proud as your prince. I think back when we were just 18 and 19, a long time ago, just 5 or 6 years ago. And we started in the SCA. I'm so honored to be serving with you too. And I just want to thank you all so much for all the love. And we hope that we can reflect that back to you. So at the opening of our courts, and this is the first one that we actually have business in, we will always be reading this. It's a very important statement for us. We truly believe that this is what the society is based on, and especially what Tir Righ is based on. So we would just like you to indulge us for a moment. Normally we will read this ourselves, but today we have a special reading of our We Believe statement. In Tir Righ, we believe.
All Indigenous lives matter.
Trans lives matter. Black lives matter. All women's rights are human rights.
No human is illegal.
Love is love.
And kindness is everything.
Diversity, inclusion, and belonging are the bedrock of our principality.
And the actions that we take as a community, and the words that we speak to ourselves and to others matter.
They help us to create a safe environment where everyone can be their full selves, when people feel respected and included, they could be more creative, innovative, and successful.
We are all more resilient, passionate, and understanding.
When everyone is seen, heard, and done.
And when everyone is seen, heard, and truly valued.
We commit to you
Resources available
that we'll make resources available
to listen to all,
to listen to all,
work towards changes,
to work towards changes,
support our populace,
to support our populace,
and to use our
and to use our
privilege
privilege to create space for others.
bullying and
Bullying and harassment will not be tolerated.
Unity, kindness, and inclusion is Tir Righ.
Tir Righ. We'd just like to take a minute and say we're on an island with a big moat between us and the mainland, and so many people showed up, not only from other parts of Tir Righ, but from other parts of Ontir. So if we could have a minute, if you're from outside of our principality, if you could please stand up so that we can visually see the people that have traveled a long way to support Tir Righ. Thank you so much.
Hear now the words of Prince Finn and Prince Eduardo. Master Enoch Jacob Young von Swedenland, rapier champion of Tir Righ, come down before their highnesses.
Say your names.
I'm sorry?
How do you say it?
Enoch Jakobsen van Zabland.
Louder.
Enoch Jakobsen van Zabland. Just call me. I'm the only one. Master Enoch. Oh, and let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Master Enoch,
Master Enoch,
in your capacity as champion,
in your capacity as
you
champion,
have embodied all
you have embodied all that the people of this principality strive for.
chivalry, prowess, and service.
Chivalry, prowess, and service.
Nobly served us in our principality.
You have nobly served us and the principality.
And therefore, with our deepest thanks
Therefore, our deepest thanks
for your efforts and dedication to Tir Righ.
for your efforts and your dedication to Tir Righ.
We release you from your duties.
We release you from your duties.
Your Highnesses,
Your Highnesses,
I return to your keeping
a return to your keeping.
this rapier of Tir Righ. Okay?
This rapier of Tir Righ,
As well as these tokens of the champion of Tir Righ.
as well as these tokens. So these tokens of the champion of Tir Righ.
Master Enoch,
Master Enoch,
having served previously as a champion of Tir Righ,
having previously served as a champion of Tir Righ,
you have already been ordered into the order of the guardian of Tir Righ.
you are already a guardian of Tir Righ.
We thank you and honor you
We thank you and honor you
for your continued service to the principality.
for your continued service to this principality. The scroll was done by Jax in Krakenfjord.
For Master Enoch, guardian of Tir Righ, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Almost. Your Highnesses,
Oh, sorry, this is mine.
Yeah.
Your Highnesses.
with skill and honor to defend this position.
Sorry?
Sorry, with skill and honor
With skill and honor,
did I win this position.
did I win? Did I win?
And service champion. For the winds of change
But the winds of change
have moved on and our lands once more.
have moved on our land once more,
My service is ended.
and my service is ended.
As charged by tradition and your command,
As charged by tradition and your command,
I I have found one worthy to succeed me.
I have found one worthy to succeed me.
And who is this person?
Master Keon.
Master Keon Alori, Scarlet Shannon, Dimitri, come forward.
Shauna, by your grace and your virtue,
You have greatly inspired.
you have greatly inspired your champion
to honor this day.
to honor this day.
Yeah.
Keon,
Having been inspired thus,
hath been inspired thus,
and through your valor and skill,
and through your valor and your skill,
you have been victorious.
you've been victorious and they're in our Rapier Championship.
Take the champion's oath.
Will you take the champion's oath?
It would be my honor.
Master Keon, do you now swear to faithfully uphold the honor and duties as the champion of Tir Righ, to obey all the laws and customs of the principality and kingdom, and to loyally serve the coronet of Tir Righ, so long as you shall carry the title of champion?
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do accept your oath and return this fealty to you, our champion.
We will honor the service you do in our name.
We will honor the service you do in our name.
We will support, protect, and defend you.
We will support, protect, and defend you
All our power.
with all our power,
So long as we remain sovereigns of Tir Righ.
so long as we remain sovereigns of Tir Righ.
We grant to you
We grant to you
all the rights
all the rights
due to a true champion of Tir Righ.
due to a true champion of Tir Righ,
Place at our court,
a place at our court,
and a right to fight by our side.
and the right to fight by our side.
So say we.
So say we, Eduardo, Prince Tir Righ.
So say we, Finn, Prince Tir Righ.
Wear this cloak in pride.
Wear this cloak
In pride.
in pride,
Knowing it shows your station in Tir Righ.
knowing it shows your station in Tir Righ
To all
to all the known world.
I think that was like. We give to your keeping
We give to your keeping
this rapier of Tir Righ,
this rapier of Tir Righ,
and charge you to deliver to us
and charge you to deliver to us
at such time
at such time
principality has need
as the principality has need of it,
we shall require it.
and we shall require it.
Now take your place in our court.
Now take your place in our court.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. For Master Keon Rory, new as champion of Tir Righ. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we're not going to have very much court today, but we did want to start with what we very, very much feel is one of the most important awards, not only in Tir Righ, not only in Ontir, but in the whole of the society. And so I've asked a dear friend if they can come up and talk a little bit about this award. So Mersha, will you come up and talk about what the importance of an award of arms is and why it's that foundational award?
I would like to start, if I may approach, Your Highness, by correcting you. This is not one of the most important awards. This is the most important award in the Society for Creative Anachronism. So, Ontir is the land Yes? Tir Righ is the royal land. The land that nurtures the bunny and the duck and the ram and the orca, the serpent and the bear and the deer and the lion, service and the arts and the sciences and the defenders. But who makes the land? My generals, we are the land. All of us together, royalty, peasantry, nobles, we are the land. And at base, we are holders of the award of arms. Everybody who has an award of arms, please. And this is so lovely, but I want you to look around at the people that aren't waving. It is your responsibility now, all of you holders of awards of arms, to recommend for more awards of arms. I just happen to have this piece of paper with me. You're welcome to come up afterwards and get it. You fill it out. You can give it to me. Or you can give it to any of the royalty. We need more noble, kind, joyful, helpful, capable, strong people to join us together to support the land. Strong royals, it is your job to make more awards of arms. Strong populace, it is your job to recommend for more awards of arms. Look around you to the quiet ones and the new ones that are doing so much good, and the people who are learning and helping and defending. They are members of this award that have not been acknowledged yet. And it is your responsibility, the higher up the hierarchy you are, gang, call them forward. As the king places the great blue tarp of Tir above us to shelter us from the rain, and as the radiance of the queen shines down through the tarp, the only thing that can penetrate the great blue tarp of Tir, and gives us warmth and light. And as the prince of Tir Righ paint the night sky dark blue and put the stars up for us to see. So we, the populace, need to support the land that supports them. Our land, which is the award of arms.
So Ellis family, we just want to have you be here to witness.
Darnell of Thornvale, present yourself before your coronets.
Woo!
We would invite their majesties to also
Stand with us.
stand with
It's an honor that we're able to give an award of arms to this wonderful person with their majesty's consent. We've been very lucky when we moved back to the island. There's a little group that has a lot of influence in Seagirt, and you're an important part of that. You know that you dedicated yourself to running your first event at Daffodil with the help of Ursa and Trista, that you've arranged and you're participating in weekly meetings, and we see you all the time at all of the fight practices and the arts and sciences, and you're just delight to be there.
just on the note, it says compiling hours of to-do lists. I think a lot of us like to do that too.
Yeah. And you make running events look easy, but it's only due to the dedication and efforts that you constantly apply behind the scenes. And we're so honored to give you our first award. Thank you for everything you do.
As is the right of the fierce and fair sable lions, king and queen on Tir, a boon has been given this great principality of Tir Righ. Those gathered hear our words. Our heralds thus call forth Darnell of Thornvale. News has come to us of your great offerings of service, talent, and time, gifts that have brought us joy and enriched all who have benefited from your contributions. You have made these lands better by your participation. Therefore, in front of these witnesses, do we bestow the gift of an award of arms with all rights, obligations, and responsibilities fitting of this tribute. We, brave Prince Finn, and inspirational Prince Eduardo. Charge you to seek out our heralds to develop suitable and unique arms so that all may see you. So that all will remember our words, we have the heralds proclaim this be the binding by our hand and seal this 21st day of February and of Societatis 60 by the rights and hand of King Ulfgar and Queen Juahara.
And the scroll was done
By Maminka.
by Maminka. So we were asked, Darnell, to just stay here for a minute to witness what we feel is also an incredibly important award in Tir Righ. So, Mersha, when did you get your award of arms?
On
1983.
yeah. 19.
1983.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you've been so important in my life, but not just my life. So if you can, you're important to everyone. No, look around. You're important to so many people here in this hall. You embody everything that is the society. You taught me. I was 19 and 20 and 21. You've done so much for us and for the society.
And your work to take over what Eduardo was doing at Clinton with the
Bakehouse.
bakehouse.
Yeah. Our principality, our kingdom, and the SCA as a whole would be so less without you. Newcomers. How many newcomers have you brought into the society?
They bring themselves in.
How many newcomers do you polish and send off into the bright world?
I was one.
Hundreds. You were one? I was one.
We're polishing each other.
Okay. I just wanted to say that this lady has been in the SCA for a while. In 1983, Ulfrid and Adara, there's only a few of us. Where's Malin and Skalanister? They still Ulfrid and Adara gave them their award of arms. She became a pelican in 1992 by Torkel and Ludviga. She has a silver hand from Tatiana. She has so many awards, I'm not going to read them all off, but you need to review them. You've been a rock for Thornwall and the Principality of Tir Righ for over 40 years. I can't believe I'm not crying yet. You welcome all with your amazing smile, your happy nature, and a sort of off-kilter joke. It's really important. When I could no longer attend Clinton because of children, because of my PhD work, because life, you took over and you run the bakehouse. No longer my bakehouse, it's your bakehouse. Your enthusiasm is contagious, and anything you undertake, you do with passion and joy. Our principality, our kingdom, and the SCA as a whole would be so less without you. So please hear the words of our herald.
Hear the praise we have to share about our beloved Mersha Songata of Witham, the lore keeper, Shire pillar, who has been a constant unlike any other in all of Tir Righ for years unnamed. An endless fount of wisdom and patience, who has given her time and her heart again and again. So by the gracious hands of both Finn, Prince the Bright, and Prince Eduardo the Brilliant, do we rise her name to the skies as our Raven of Tir Righ.
Vamos decide how to succeed.
Could we have the ravens come up and greet your new? We wanted to do this at the beginning of our rave, so that she is our raven for the whole rave.
Award recommendation form. Oh,
You want to take this first?
So this scroll is done with deepest love, art by Jean-Pierre de Maria, inspired by Anglo-Saxon jewelry, words and calligraphy by Ursula von Freiberg. Ursula von Freiberg.
my Shire baby. Yeah.
Congratulations. No, thank you.
For the newest Raven, whose service goes back so far that we were actually a present current event society when she started. Hip hip! Hip hip!
Oh, yeah.
What recommendation?
So another important thing, obviously, as we're talking about AOAs, is the newcomers. Do we have anybody that's brand new?
We're going to call the Order of the Rose and the Valorous Estate.
Are there newcomers? Did anybody?
We're not here.
We are. Very much so. So while this is happening, we have asked the Order of the Rose and Valorous Estate to come up for faces to be recognized as people to go to. So if you're new, these lovely people are here to help support you in that path and that process, because we were all new ones.
Yeah. So thank you all for coming to your first event. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Even when you're good. So thank you all for coming. We would hope that you'll come back. We hope that you've had a good time and that you'll look up on the calendar what the next event is that you can come to. These people here have all reigned either on the kingdom thrones or the principality thrones. So if you need something, if you see something, if you don't understand, look around. These people here are the ones that you should go to for help. And we have a little bit of a gift for you.
So she'll be over there with a basket, and if you guys head that direction, you'll be able to pick out a cup and a cap.
So
So
you
you
have
have a
something to drink out of to warm your spirits and something to warm your head. Thank you so
Thank
much
you all.
for coming. We hope to see you back. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
For our newcomers, the joy of Scotland!
Thank you all of you who helped them and welcome them and no pinching.
Because we know you're children. So next are the children. The children are the next adults that will be in the SCA, the next level. Are there any children who are 12 or younger and not mentally?
So, thank you all. Did you have a good time?
Did you have fun?
Did you have fun? So the biggest child of them all has the toy. Go chase him and get a toy for yourself. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
For the children, and hopefully they'll get back up like this. A joyous noise.
Mistress Ursa Kellogg's daughter has an announcement.
Hello, everybody. Because somebody had to win a tournament, I'm now in charge of the Road to Kingdom thing. There's currently a really quick poll out. If you can't find it, there's QR codes at gate. You can just snap it. If you want to do it by paper, come see me. I've got that option too. We kind of need the answer to these to move forward in the work for the Road to Kingdom stuff. That's it. Please answer the poll. The heralds will love you.
That the following officers of Tir Righ come forward, present themselves before their highnesses. Archery Marshal, Investiture, Aline DeSays. Fundraising Deputy, Dame Ariana Fremont. Principality Seneschal, Mistress Desiree Aurelia Carosella. Minister of Lists, Dame Melinda de Maslaward. Silver Yale Herald, the Honorable Lady Elspeth Parr. Central Reporting Deputy, the Honorable Lady Giordis Flamska. Events Deputy, Dama Maminka the Bohemian, and Chamberlain, Morgan Essex.
Serving as an officer is so important in the SCA. We really couldn't put on the event, manage the finances, set up the archery field, deal with so much, set up the list. All the things that you do as officers are so important to the running of the society. And we thank you for your service so much.
I just want to mention, and this is no reflection on me, but I've been doing fundraising since it began in 2008. It took me 16 years to find somebody that was willing to take this over. So great kudos to the lovely lady, Eric, who will be taking over from me. I'm just wanting to say it's not that hard. If anybody has ever thought about taking any office, anything at all, please ask me. Come, I will show you how. Become a deputy. It doesn't mean you have to be an officer eventually. Just join in the joy because it's fun, I swear.
So we have a few new awards that we're going to be giving out. And this is the very first one. So we would like to thank you all for your service and ask you to be the premiers as a group for the new award for officers who can successfully complete their term of service. And we would like to award you all with the cornerstone of Tir Righ.
Okay. How many of us know what these are? Legos are foundational, and they are a cornerstone, so that you may always remember that you are a foundation of Tir Righ.
There's cards in the back. Working. Desiree. And Maminka can't be here either.
The glorious principality of Tir Righ stands upon the steadfast service and devoted labor of its people. Without such dedication, no principality may flourish, nor may the dream be fully realized. We have witnessed the long hours, the unwavering spirit and diligent work that you, Vana Magister Aline de Say, Darian Ariana Fremont, Mistress Desiree Aurelia Kiristella, Dame Elena de Maisalor, Honorable Lady Ulfgar, Honorable Lady Jordas and Flamska, Dama Maminka the Bohemian, and Dame Morgaine Essex have given service not only to our principality, but to the betterment of the dream for all who dwell within it. Thank you so much. Like the cornerstone upon which all great structures rest, your efforts have provided strength, stability, and steadfast support to the foundation of our lands. For your noble service, we, grateful Prince Finn and appreciative Prince Eduardo, do offer our heartfelt thanks. In recognition of your contributions and in honor of your devotion to our lands and people, we are pleased to bestow upon you the honor of the cornerstone of Tir Righ, that title reserved for those whose service forms the very bedrock upon which our future may be securely built. By our hand and seal, this 21st day of February, Anno Societatis 60. For the first cornerstones of Tir Righ, hip hip!
Now there's quite a few vacancies. I think there were 9. Oh, apparently we're not doing officers yet. Sorry.
So another one of the important awards for us is
Brand new award.
Brand new award. It's called the Friends of Tir Righ. Having been one of those folks outside of Tir Righ that loves to visit the lands and felt like I was home already then, we have many friends that come and hang out with Tir Righ and make that trek across the border, make the trek across the moat, go to the far reaches of the eastern side of Tir Righ and even to the far north. And so we wanted to create an award that embodied those. We want to say thank you for making that journey to come here.
Their Highnesses would like to call forward Mistress Bridget Ross, Master Cedric Wolfraven, Sir Constantine Krupny, and Mistress Simone Ewai.
Thank you so much for supporting us and supporting the principality from so far away. We hope that that you'll come up and visit and see how vibrant and wonderful our principality is. And we're so appreciative to have the 4 of you as our first friends of Tir Righ. Did you need to?
For Tir Righ's devoted friends, hip hip!
Now it's officer time. There are 9 vacancies.
There are 9 vacancies. We don't have all of them filled yet, but we do have a long list of people who are filling the officers' spaces who were just awarded the cornerstone. So, so that we can make sure court is short, we're going to call everybody up and invest them all at once.
I'm going to open this quickly with my usual herald. I'm so sorry. I'm going to butcher at least 4 names on this list. Let Tir Righ's new officers, Viscountess Alessandra Lucerio Gianmarco,
Alessandra.
Viscountess Tatiana, Sir Tristram, my first names because I can get those a little bit better. Honorable Lord Duncan Durrock, Honorable Lady Arok Ingen. I'm so sorry. Honorable Lady Sai. Honorable Lord Trecca. Honorable Lord Jameson Wheeler. Come now before their highnesses. And I'm sorry. There you are. Yeah. Think of a span, hold this. New officers of Tir Righ, do you now swear fealty and service to Finn and Eduardo, undoubted Prince and Prince of Tir Righ, to faithfully discharge your duties in accordance with the laws and traditions of the land, as you have surely done thus far, so long as they remain Prince and Prince of Tir Righ?
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do accept your oath and return this fealty unto you, our officers.
Sir Tristram, Seneschal.
A little further for you. Honorable Lady Sai.
Viscountess Tatiana, Chronicler.
Viscountess Alessandra, Minister of Lists.
Honorable Lord Drecka, Archery Marshal.
Honorable Lord Duncan Chamberlain.
Honorable Lady Era, Fundraising, Eric, Fundraising Deputy.
Honorable Lord Jameson Chatelain.
We will honor
We will honor
the
the service you do in our name. We will support, protect, and defend you with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Tir Righ.
So say we, Finn, Prince Tir Righ.
So say we, Eduardo, Prince Tir Righ. Thank you for your service that you've done to date and the service that you will do for the next 2 years. And a photo. Thank you.
Thus closes the court of Finn and Eduardo, Prince and Prince of Tir Righ.
Reopen the courts of the majesties of Ontir. Pray tell the words of their majesties.
Was that not the most joyful court you've ever seen? Tir Righ, you are in such good hands, and it warms our hearts to see the support you are giving your new royals and to see the love that they have for all of you. I'm gonna cry. I just want to say I enjoy your court so much, and I'm so excited we get to reign together once again.
Elkin O'Flaherty of Hartwood, make your way before their majesties. Elkin O'Flaherty!
however you're comfortable. We've been hearing wonderful things about you. You have been getting very involved in archery, among other attending practices. I want to thank you for supporting the practices because that is helping build community, which is something that you've also been known for, supporting and encouraging others. And we can't thank you enough for that. We have something for you.
Wise are the words of their majesties, Ulfgar and Juahara, stable lions on Tir. It is one of the joys of the crown to recognize skill and courage and to congratulate those who seek to improve their abilities. In honor of their spirit and appreciation of their talents, we are pleased to recognize Elfin O'Flaherty with fellowship into the Order of the Sable Theon. The scribe for the scroll is Ludvika.
Thank you for all you do.
The newest Sable Theon, a joyous noise! The Sable Lion and Lioness call a Shire Electric of Lionsgate.
Come and be welcome. I promise. You've been making quite an impression. Oh, in a good way. Starting to really devote your time and energy to martial arts. Sharing your talents and your skills and inspiring others, which is very important. So we want to thank you. We have something for you.
So speak now, Ulfgar the Just and Juahara the Strong, of deeds done on fields of battle by the warriors of Tir. A Shire Electric, your skill has been noted and your hard work is to be feared. Horns sound and shields shake as we add your name to those of the Order de l'Esperon and Leon. The scroll is done by Ludvika and Eden. For the newest Lesperon and Leon, a joyous noise! Their Majesties would call forth their Highnesses, Prince Finn and Prince Eduardo to come sit. And Princess would swear fealty to their Majesties.
Oh, there he is. He's on.
Do you, Prince Finn and Prince Eduardo, affirm that Ulfgar and Juahara are the true and rightful king and queen of this realm, that you will support and defend them in your hearts and your homes, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, so long as your majesties remain sovereigns of Tir?
I so swear.
And we, for our part,
Do swear fealty to you,
our
princes,
princes,
and promise to protect and defend you, and those of your household, with
all of our power,
so long as we remain sovereign.
sovereigns of Tir.
So say we, Ulfgar, King on Tir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen on Tir.
Their Majesties would now invite any royal peers or populace who wish to swear fealty. Do you, peers of the realm, baronial coronets and populace, affirm that Ulfgar and Juahara are the true and rightful lord and lady of this realm, that you will support and defend them in your hearts and in your homes, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, so long as her majesties remain sovereigns of Tir.
I will swear.
And we, for our part,
Do swear fealty to you,
and
promise to protect and defend you, and those of your households,
all of our power.
so long as you remain. So say we, Ulfgar, King on chair.
So say we, Juahara, Queen
Cecilia Bradford, come before their majesties. Cecilia Bradford of Hartwood. Your Excellencies of
We'll take care of it.
Okay, their Highnesses of Tir Righ will take care of it. Yeah. Their Majesties bid Marine Inge O'Brien of Hartwood to join them in this court.
service is the bedrock of this society. It takes many hands and strong hearts and those willing to serve to make our event successful and to make it a positive experience. You have been so talked about with your service. You have been, and this I truly admire, showing up early to help set up and staying late to help tear down. That is an enormous amount of service. You have been giving up your time and your energy, and you have greatly enriched not just the region, but the kingdom. We want to thank you. We have
Ulfgar Ringgiver and Juahara Radiant Light, here praises sung for word and deed done joyfully in service to the great lands of Tir. Y'all speak the name of Marine Inge O'Brien at feasts and in great halls. So do wise sovereigns seek to grant them honor and scribe their name into the scrolls of the order of the Good Descent. The scroll was done by Siobhan. To the newest member of the Good Descent, a joyous noise! Their Majesties call forth the Order of Chivalry.
Don't forget the camera, guys.
Their Majesties call forth Ulfgar Bradax to come before them.
Don't sit up.
Majesty.
absolutely.
two ago, I may have sworn it out to you.
You did.
Stand with you on the field. Be your friend on and off the field. And not bring any insulting to your name. Today I need to pass back these belts to you. But before I do so, I would like to know whether or not I've fulfilled my oath so far.
Ulfgar will be my 10th squire to the knight. Some knights choose the squires, some squires choose their knights. Ulfgar, I inherited. My first squire to be knighted was Jarl Merrick Ravensteer, who was Ulfgar's knight. On his passing, I took Ulfgar as my squire. And yes, you have not brought shame to my name. I am proud of that.
Carol Merksfeld, well, that's where it is.
I will return these to you for your first one. I'm removing the tail from this hat. This first one is split hair. The next one is fitting. Majesty, would you remove the third?
Are there those that would speak for this candidate?
I would speak for this candidate. I am Dr. Megan Van Meredith. And when I joined the SCA 40 plus years ago, I had stars in my eyes when I looked around and I saw the Knights of on Tir. And I looked up to them. And over these 40 years, I have been able to discern qualities of knighthood that I was oblivious to as a newcomer. And I would say that all of those qualities are distilled in this candidate. I have been so inspired by how he inspires. His heart is so true. He is the epitome to me of what a knight of on Tir should be. He is my peer.
Majesty. My name is Sir Master Brand Aldo. I'm especially honored tonight that my candidate, Mr. Spalen, and Sir Master Shire here for the day with the Prince and Princess of the Principality of on Tir when I first joined. And I looked at them and all those two who I saw before me as this is what I could be. This is what I should strive for. And for those of you who this may be the first event, you're seeing lots of wonderful costumes and things. But what brought us here today was the work that they laid down, the bricks that they put into the road that have built this land. This man and this couple have laid many of those bricks. As Baron and Baroness of Seagert, they went everywhere. Archery practice, game nights, curia, laying to work by the decade to make this day what it is. The weight of a peer is great. It outweighs their privileges. But these shoulders have borne the great burden and privilege of this our dream and this what we love. This man has been there on the field beating me up for over 40 years. And I'm proud to finally use that intelligence and skill that he has brought for war bands and for sewing bands and for minstrels that he has inspired. And they have done this to the team. And so I thank you for your inspiration. Thank you, my soon-to-be brother, for carrying that burden and bringing it to a higher source. Yea, verily, this is a great and happy day.
When I come to you from the organization, I have known Ulfgar from the first day of my first event. And because I'm a Pelican, I'd like to speak to his service. He is one of the most giving people of his time and his body, and he is just an incredibly generous person. I'm going to give you an example. At Sea Lion last year, he was sick, and there was vigils happening, and he came and set up the pavilion, went home, was sick all weekend, and then came back and took it down and brought it home. And that is the kind of generosity that he gives to this game and to these people all around him. And thank you, Ulfgar, for everything that you do for us. You're an amazing man, and I am so proud that you are getting this series.
Your Majesties, with your permission. I am Canadian Nadezhda Taramova, a member of the Order of the Laurel, and I speak for this man today. Ulfgar, there was a time that each of us took a turn on the thrones over there. It's a duty that is hard to describe to any who has not sat it. It is long years of service, long years of giving of oneself, and often putting aside one's own dreams to support the dreams of others. Ulfgar has done that selflessly, honorably, and with great courtesy. I was asked to be brief, and so I shall bind myself to those words and say that this man is a teacher, he is a giver, he is a warrior, and I am so proud to call him my peer.
Unfortunately, our mod did not make it here today, so he has sent words for me for Ulfgar. Please excuse the modern device because I did not memorize them. For many years, even decades, I have seen Ulfgar at the head of Insula Magna fighting the fighting community. He has been champion, defender, a teacher, and leader. His day job, like mine, is one that promotes and encourages services to the community. Ulfgar brings the same dedication to service in his SCA community as well. And so, as a member of the Order of Defense, I loudly proclaim that Ulfgar Braddock is most certainly worthy of entry into the Order of the Chivalry. He is my peer. These are the words of Baron Master Connor McCall.
My lords and ladies, I am Master John McAndrew, companion of the Order of the Mark, and I've been asked by Ulfgar to speak on his behalf. He is a fantastic archer, favors his longbow, his crossbow, but it's on the thrown weapons range. You want to stay away from him. Knives as long as your arm, axes as big as a human body. I am glad to call him my friend. He is my peer.
I have also been requested to speak for this wonderful person. I have known him for literally over half of my life. And while I admit our first meeting might have been a little bit tumultuous, given he had been courting my aunt. And yet, by the end of that meeting, I had to grin and bear it because, oh my goodness, I have never met a person who has embodied the ideals of our society or his honor, his courtesy, and above all, his chivalry shines through in every action, every day. And he is, in my eyes, already a knight in shining armor. Thank you very much.
Ulfgar, well pleased with your prowess upon the field, and right mindful of the desires of all your peers. We are minded to treat you a knight. Will you accept from us this honor and swear fealty to the crown and the kingdom of Antir?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Are you in fealty to another?
Yes, fealty to Mistress Ariana Fremont and Master Paula McClellan. And I would like to maintain the interest
So good. Upon which symbol would you swear your fealty?
Here do I swear fealty to Ulfgar and Juahara, my undoubted king and queen. That I will obey their lawful commands. That I will obey the lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm. In all matters that concern this realm. And uphold the crown and kingdom of Antir. And uphold the crown and kingdom of Antir.
And this do we hear.
And
And
we, for our part, do
do
swear
swear
fealty,
fealty to
protect and defend him and his household with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir. So say we, Ulfgar, King, Antir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen, Antir.
By what name would you wish to be knighted?
Ulfgar, Bright Axe, Ironson.
By what sword would you make these vows and receive your accolade?
First.
Very good.
Are there spurs? And if there's a lineage, please speak it.
Oh, I see somebody just recognized what this box is. And there's a reason because he gave him the name. There are spurs, and I will read the lineage. Goes on while I read this. I'm going to read this in reverse order. These were given to me by Viscount Magnus, who received them from Duke Steinar, who received them from the Scorpion Arminius, who received them from Sir Max, who received them from Baron Gerhard Kendall.
Here do I vow on this sword, in this day forward, a good and true knight, ever chivalric and courteous, ever willing to bend myself, bind myself, in fealty to the crown and the kingdom, to speak and be silent, to do and to let be, to come and to go, to strike and to spare, in such matters that concerns the society, in need and in plenty, peace and in war, in living or in dire, so death take me, the world end. So say I, Ulfgar, Bradax, Einerson.
Dubbed thee once. I dubbed thee twice. I dubbed thee knight of the society and a volunteer. Arise, Sir Ulfgar. Is there a chain?
There is. This chain has no lineage other than from me and Eduardo. I have worn this chain to every event since I purchased it in your offer. It was forged at Great Western War.
I give you this chain. Oh. I will give you this chain. So.
I too have a chain. For many years, this man got me into armor and got me fighting many years ago. Many hours of his time, many hours of his life, many hours of his life, so that I can stand here today. In return, I paid this by my hand for you. It too has no lineage except for the love of friendship.
I do have a chain. We need Hawaiian music right now. I saved this chain for how long since the time I took you to Squire. This was the chain. I'm very grateful. Very, 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 very. Sorry.
Ulfgar. Wear these chains as a token of your rank. May their weight remind you of your responsibility. Is there a belt?
There is the belt. This belt has seen some things. So, if you beg my pardon, I'd like to go ahead and read a bit about the history and the lineage of this belt. So, this belt was Thorin's belt, the original sergeantry belt of Tir. Now, then it was handed down to many others. Sir Owain in AS 17, Sir Picret in AS 17. And then it found its way in AS 19 to our fierce father, Sir Einar, known as Oak. From there, it has traveled, passed around. It was then wrapped wrathfully around Sir Wolf in AS 26. It was gently girdled to Sir Thorfald in AS 32. It was savagely wrapped around Duke Owain in AS 35. Grimly gripped Sir Griffith in AS 36. Wound Reaver then, Sir Iris in AS 38. It circled second son, Sir Ulfgar in AS 39. It swiftly snapped Duke Sabrick in AS 41. Then slyly snapped before Sir Saif in AS 42. Laying loosely around laughing Sir Lachlan in AS 44. Binding battered Sir William in AS 44. It wrapped Ringer very quickly around Sir Alden in AS 44. Then Stinger, Sir Arminius in AS 45. Wise Woman round Sir Wren in AS 46. Sturdily restrapped Sir Thorkel, he rest in peace, AS 46. Till barely bound Sir Oland in AS 46. North sent in honor bound Sir Kirk in AS 47. Doubly wound around Sir Rayner in AS 47. Belted now to match the hands of Sir Mark in AS 48. Full flowing and moving about Sir Magnus in AS 49. Wound sturdily winged warrior Sir Mikolai in AS 51. Strung round savage songster Sir Sethric in AS 53. Girded the son of the bear Sir Kenrick in AS 53. Sternly strapped around ample anvil Sir Garvin in AS 53. Tightly tied around towering Sir Bryn in AS 54. And girdled to swift spear Sir Sundred in AS 54. Cincture grim presence Sir Brander in AS 57. It encircled stoically Sir Halgar in AS 57. Humbly hung around Sir Hammer in AS 58. Hung around high mountain happy Sir Haldor in AS 59. Was then timely given to unstoppable Sir Uhtred in AS 59. It tightly trussed sinister son of Sigurd, Sir Tristan in AS 60. Tied to the towering twin-bladed Sir Tirfinger in AS 60. And now, good gentles, it is now rapping, war ready, wave forward, Ulfgar!
Second belt.
For gentles, this belt has a not as long lineage, but it's an important one, especially for us here at Seeger. This belt was first worn by Earl Brendan, the Ringstar, who during his reign did make Sigurd a barony. He then gave it to his squire, Viscount Sir Liam, he was knighted, with the intention of swiftly passing along to the next knight of Sigurd. After some time, it came into my possession, and then I now pass it on to you.
Wear this belt in token of your ability. Good.
As is a time-honored tradition on Tir, part of the knighting ceremony, with consent of all parties involved, there will be a strike and a blow that will happen. We announce this ahead of time so that if there are those that would prefer not to watch, for those that this would have a negative or traumatic experience, please know that now is the time to look away.
Sir Ulfgar, may this be the last blow you receive unanswered.
Let's go.
There are no words. This is such a wonderful school.
Hey, you can't look second there.
Sure, there's a translation of school.
Well, that way it's big smaller.
Majesties. Thank you, Majesties. Majesties. Keep going.
Marcus Phaser of Hartwood, Ulfgar Ringgiver, and Juahara, Queen of Grace, could you come forth? Marcus Phaser of Hartwood. Marcus, how are you? So, you have been quite busy on the range, so I hear, encouraging and supporting others and helping to grow this community. So we have something for you. Wise are the words of their royal majesties, Ulfgar and Juahara, sable lions on Tir. It is one of the joys of the crown to recognize skill and courage and to congratulate those who seek to improve their abilities. In honor of this spirit and in appreciation of their talent, we are pleased to recognize Marcus Phaser with fellowship in the Order of the Sable Peon. And with this, Day, we set our royal hand and seal, 21st day of February, 60th year of our society. But wait, there's more. Scrolls by being and also, so, not only is this amazing noble giving up his time and his energy and enriching the society through his martial prowess, but he's a very talented craftsman too, making the very weapons that I'm sure are quite intimidating and a beautiful thing to behold. You have been exploring lots of different artistic avenues, and as an artisan myself, it is something I greatly admire. Something else for you as well. Crafts of skill and beauty fill our vast kingdom as our people wield tools of their trade. Such labors enrich our bounty and show the great wealth upon here. We, Ulfgar, Shield Shatterer, and Juahara, wise teacher, give honor due those whose hands do this work. So is the name Marcus Phaser added to those of the Order of the Jean de Leon. This scroll is by Roxana of Fremont. Thank you. A joyous noise. Brand de Leon. So Brand, please join their majesties.
Mr. Brand, you are known to us and to the kingdom for your entertainment and talent, for your entertainment talents. But that's not why I've called you up here today. Your Globe Theater encampment is a delight to see. And it creates atmosphere and enjoyment for everybody who visits it. So I'd like you to hear the words that are here.
Juahara and Ulfgar, sovereign volunteers, take up their prerogative to distinguish those who achieve historically accurate or aesthetically pleasing encampments. These efforts have added greatly to the betterment of the land. Thus do we award Grand Duncan the righteous wrath in a token of our admiration and gratitude. Done by the hand and seal this 24th day of January, and on Society Palace 60. Noise, noise! Their Majesties call forth the Order of the Mark. It has long been recognized there are certain gentles who are much deserving of high honor, not only for their skill at ranged martial pursuits, but by their mean and noble behavior. For a kingdom is supported by three things: valor, art, and service. And without any one of these, the kingdom topples. The Order of the Mark was established to recognize those who, possessing all the other skills, virtues, and attributes appropriate to members of the peerage, shall also have distinguished themselves by outstanding achievement in ranged martial pursuits, including archery, thrown weapons, and siege engineering. The symbols of this order are a mark with an amassal flurry, representing the target and combat faces of this order, and a pair of white bracers. This order ranks in precedence with the Order of Chivalry, the Order of the Laurel, the Order of the Pelican, and the Order of the Bench, and it carries with it a patent of arms. Your Majesty, Elaine de Seas here renders up to you their bow and arrow, which they have used heretofore to protect the realm, into your Majesty's keeping as a sign of faith and trust.
Who would speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, good minute. I'm Mistress Anna Carmela, and I stand before you as a companion of the Order of the Pelican to speak to you of the service given and the prowess shown by Elaine de Seas as she has delivered this to the archery community as a whole. I began my journey in the essay on two things: art and archery. And all of these years, Elaine has been my inspiration. She not only competes with honor and skill, she has that in buckets, but she also serves this kingdom. She fosters and teaches those around us. She encourages us to develop skill sets and compete with honesty. Often, this is done at the expense of her time on the range, whether in competition or practice. She gives fully so that she can be fierce in competition but also in elevation of others. Her true devotion makes our dream tangible. She sets an example for us all, and it is my honor to affirm little Jean, who I am honored to think of as my sister, in all ways that benefit an order of the mark, and I wholeheartedly recommend her for elevation. It's my dear.
I am Sir William McBrendan, Viscount, which later Conus, Viscount of Tir Righ. I was asked to speak for Edmund, and it is absolutely my pleasure and honor. As a knight, I have often judged on skill at arms, and as such, I can look and speak to her skill, but she has representation for that. It is undoubted. I would speak of another of the chivalrous virtues. I would speak of her courtesy. For beyond all others, she stands as an inspiration on the archery field. As you walk, as she interacts with all people of all stations, she brings courtesy, respect. She makes people feel welcome, and she brings her heart to everything she does. Wholeheartedly, I recommend her unto your majesties, and unreservedly say, you are my peer.
I am Master John McAndrew, companion of the Order of the Mark, and I was there on day one, 26 years ago when she showed up for the Eisenmark archery practice. I was there when she got her Master Bowman ranking, a rank that 95% archers are happy with, but not Ailey. She spent the next 5 years earning her Grandmaster ranking, which point she put her recurve away and focused on longbow, period longbow, still maintaining an 80 average. In that time, 3 times Tir Righ archery champion, 3 times Lionsgate's archery champion, Seagart's archery champion, False Isles archery champion. But that doesn't tell the story because she never repeated as champion. There's 8 tournaments she pulled herself from. 5 tournaments she couldn't shoot in because I was already champion and I had to stand behind the thrones, and one of us had to look after a baby OGG. Elaine is a phenomenal archer, a fierce competitor, and has always been my peer.
Any other speakers? Companions of the order, do you all agree that alien disease should be admitted to this most amazing order?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Please. Right mindful of your achievement and devotion to our realm, and in response to the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you companion in the Order of the Mark. Will you accept from us this honor and all the responsibilities that come with it?
Will you, to the best of your ability, continue your quest for honor and skill, as you most surely have now until now, as befits a noble, and train any dependent you may have to do likewise, so far as within your power. There will be another scroll forthcoming. Well, the scroll will be made in consultation with the royal scribe at a later date. And this is the promissory note.
This is a promissory.
Illuminated by Umbriana.
Please bring forth the medallion and speak its lineage.
Well, this will be very short. It was created by Master Nirgwe and presented to me in my elevation in August. And I cannot imagine anyone else receiving this.
I would actually like to add that it was first presented to John the Person, who presented it to you.
I mean to say, take from our hands this token of your achievement and our esteem.
Bring forth the bracers and speak their lineage if there are any.
Aileen, as you can tell, has a thing for art. But I will put this as a placeholder until the commitment occurs. This is my break.
With the weight of these bracers on your arms, ever remind you of the responsibilities that you take upon yourself. With which symbol would you, which sword would you, or symbol would you see your death? W once. W twice. W thrice. Member of the Order of the Mark.
Around. Having been made companion of the Order of the Mark, will you now renew your fealty to this, our crown and realm? Upon which simple swear fealty.
I, Elaine Stagg, companion of the Order of the Mark, and appear in the kingdom of Volunteer, to become your liege woman of life, limb, and earthly worship. Faith and truth are in every to live in God. That's all matters.
And this do we hear. And we, for our part, swear fealty to you, to all of your household, protect and defend you against every creature with all of our power. So long as we may remain sovereigns of Tir, so say we, Ulfgar, King on Tir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen, on Tir. Be forever worthy
Congratulations, Mistress Elaine Desai. Go now to your peers.
Three cheers. Who was here? One cheer.
Your Majesty's bid Juliana de Badel of Seeger to join them in this court.
Wherever you're I need a book because there's so much in here about you. As we stated before, service is what makes everything within the society possible. And those individuals that give of their hearts, their time, their strength, and inspire others through their service are just everything to us. You have been an event steward 7 times. That's amazing. And you held baronial and principality offices, and you've organized bardic events, in person and virtual bardic events, which is so wonderful. And you've also been a town crier. And these are all such important jobs, but obviously you absolutely love to serve in many different capacities, and we would like to recognize you all.
Ulfgar, ring giver. Juahara, radiant light. Hear praises sung for word and deed, done joyfully in service to the great land of Tir. Skull, speak the name of Juliana de Babel at peace and in great hall. So do we, wise sovereign, see fit to grant them honor, inscribe their name unto the rolls of the Order of the Good Song. The scroll was brought by the man. Good gentles in the hall. The noise from the side conversation, little less. Thank you. Joyfully, the most gracious majesties calling Ursa, Kettle's daughter, a Seeger to their presence.
Please don't introduce yourself. You're so good. How are you? There you go. This is such a joy to have this amazing noble up here with us. We go back a little way. A little way. A little way. A little way. And in that time, the list of things that you have done are extraordinary. And I know you've received many accolades and recognition for all the hard work, service, and the heartfelt joy you spread throughout this kingdom. But there's something really special too that you do. And you create largesse. As someone who's done that myself, I know how much work that is and the time and energy that it takes to do those things. I have a little something for you.
Ulfgar the Gentle and Juahara the Mighty, rightful sovereigns of Tir,
find themselves guided by the enduring words of Master Frederick Rogers of the Red Sweater. Quote he, look for the helpers, those who toil throughout our realm and are the very foundation of this magnificent land. When one acts as a helper in our realm for a score or more years, we are moved to affirm them devotion. Thus, we recognize Ursa, Kettle's daughter, as a genuine helper with the honor of the lion's strength in acknowledgement of the For the newest member, a joyous noise. Quietly, while she was up here, Her Majesty acknowledged her and gave her a bountiful hand as well, so she received 2 awards while she was here.
Your Majesties call forth the Order of the Mark.
We're not done yet. Your numbers have grown. How wonderful.
James Wolfden, present yourself before their Majesties. Your Majesties, James Wolfden here renders up to you their bow and arrows, which they have used hereto to protect the realm into your Majesty's keeping as a sign of faith and trust.
Who would speak for this candidate?
Majesties, I would with your permission. I am Viscount Sir Kieran, Royal Peer Bontier, and I have been asked and honored to speak on behalf of James Wolfden. I can't recall when I first met James. It was a long time ago. We've aged like fine wine. And I get hit in the head a lot. I've had the opportunity to sit alongside James. As he was Baron of Landscape on a couple of occasions I've had that opportunity. I've always admired his calm demeanor and patience. His ability to calm down a situation is something that I strive to emulate. He's a dedicated teacher and craftsman, and he has served the barony well, and he has served the lands of Ontario well. Congratulations on your elevation, and I look forward to spending time with you on the range.
Is there another?
Your Majesty, I am Tir Righ. I have been asked to speak for this candidate, and I have asked to be brief. But if anybody knows James, there is nothing brief about James. He has been a stalwart supporter of Lionsgate, Tir Righ, and the kingdom for decades. As Baron, he was loud and boisterous. I remember many times watching him, and I took a lot of inspiration when I was Baron from him in that. He has taught many people how to shoot, what to shoot, how to make things to shoot, how to make things that shoot out of things to shoot. And how to make the tools to make the things, including benches that you sit on that work in certain ways. And if you start asking him, he will tell you many, 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 many things, and you might wish you hadn't asked him. So I feel he is a worthy member to be added to this order. Thank you, Your Majesty.
James, the member of the Order of the Laurel. I could speak of James's amazing prowess as a thrown weapons person or as an archer because I have stood beside him. I could speak about his incredible service because I have stood with him and watched. What I want to talk about today is something that is uniquely James. And that is how, through his, as Kenrick mentioned, his teaching, his creating, his experimental archaeology. This man rendered glue from cheese. He chewed sinew to back a crossbow bolt, not bolt, so the prod. He tries to live and breathe as a 14th century forester. And that inspires me so much to see someone with that love of art, creation, research, and teaching. Your Majesties, members of the Order of the Mark, I commend you on this phenomenal choice to add James to your ranks. Thank you.
I am Mistress Jacqueline Lafleur, companion of the Order of the Pelican and Order of the Mark. And I would speak today of perseverance. Might be familiar. Master James Wolfton, your perseverance in practicing with a wide variety of period bows, crossbows, and thrown weapons, scoring and competing in many weapon forms. You persevered on the rain, no matter your health or the weather. On the Sunshine Baron, you loosed through in any weather, including rainstorms worthy of the storm thrones. You persevered in your experiential research, testing, redesigning, and retesting again. Whether bow, dagger, or cheese glue, you stuck to your project until you had a result you were satisfied with. There is another characteristic that James Wolfton evinces. I would speak also of patience to work with youth, with new to archery, nervous adults, with neuro-spicy students, and a certain stubborn archaic. James Wolfton, you were my inspiration in period missile arts, my mentor, and my first goose. And now, you are my peer.
Companions of the order, are you all agreed that this illustrious noble needs to be your peer?
Yes, Your Majesties.
James Woolston, right mindful of your achievements and devotion to our realm, and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you companion of the Order of the Mark. Will you accept from us this honor?
Yes, I will.
And the responsibilities, too.
Yes, I will. Responsibility as well.
Will you, to the best of your ability, continue your quest for honor and skill, as you most surely have until now? And as befits a noble, to train any dependents that you may have to act as you have, so far as within your power.
Yes, I will.
Oh, yes. So the scroll will be forthcoming. Until then, sorry, but
Bring forth the medallion, speak its lineage.
It's also bearing children. Remember, it's also made by Mercury. It's in bronze. It's my gift to you. Thank you for introduce. So,
James Wilson, take from our hands. 1 second, backwards. Let's get it right. There we go. This token of your achievement and our esteem. Bring forth the bracers and speak their lineage.
as of yet, these have no lineage, but they have a strong lineage.
Let the weight of these bracers on your arms ever remind you of the responsibility you take upon yourself today. With which sword do you wish to be dubbed? I dubbed thee once. I dubbed thee twice. I dubbed thee Master of the Order of the Mark.
Having been made a companion of the Order of the Mark, will you now renew your fealty?
Yes, I will.
On which symbol will you swear fealty?
The sword of state is for me there. I, James Wolfton, companion of the Order of the Mark, appear in the kingdom of Ontario, do become your liege man, life, limb, and earthly worship. Faith and truth I will bear unto you, to live and to die against all manner of folk.
And
this do we hear, and we for our part swear fealty to you and all your household, protect and defend you against every creature with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Tir. So say we, Ulfgar, King on Tir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen on Tir.
Rise.
Be forever worthy of this weapon, and keep it well as you have here too.
This arrow, may this be the symbol of your last unanswered blow.
Should I break my vows, may I be as this arrow.
Congratulations, Master James Wolfton. Please go to your peers.
3 cheers for the newest companion of the Order of the Mark.
Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Their Royal Majesties request the presence of Marie Cameron of Hartwood.
Oh, you are so lovely. You have been giving selflessly of your time and your energy and your enthusiasm for some time. You have enriched the kingdom, this region, and really made events so much better for your work and your presence. You have gone above and beyond to make events run smoothly. And that is a big job, taking care of all the details of eventing. Okay? You're always lending a hand and bringing others along to serve, and you just are such an asset and joy.
Sing now of works of service done in honor of Tir that shine, that light as bright as the sun across all of our beautiful kingdom. We Ulfgar the Magnificent and Juahara the Radiant, sovereigns of Tir, seek to honor those in whose service to be found the lifeblood of our land. Be it known that we take our royal privilege unto us to recognize such service and add our beloved subject, Marie Nick Cameron, to the order of the Goose of the Sky. The scribe for the scroll was Echo Thorn. The newest news. The event steward has business before this court.
Hey, on behalf of Hartwood, I want to welcome everyone here who's come as a visitor. They're glad to have you. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful event. We actually had 251 games. And we did have a number of other smaller events that did occur throughout the day. It's kind of little fun activities. And the people in charge of those people come up as well. I'm going to give you the results of what those were. So, throwing. Oh, this is really helpful.
Your Highnesses.
We also had a small archery contest that Elizabeth ran. And then we also had a largesse competition. Well, I'll have to have them tell whoever won those competition days. Thank you.
Thank you for making this event so special. It's been so good to be coming home again, see all of our friends and family. We know how much work it is to put on an event. So thank you so much. You need help us out to help you with your loops.
The event steward and king, three cheers. Hip, hip. The Royal Majesty's request the presence of Aristophanes and Poros of Hartwood. Aristophanes. Again, this Irish Earl apologizes.
Hello, wherever you're. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Once again, we have an amazing person here who has been selfless in giving his time and energy to make all of the events that we enjoy so much better. You've been working behind the scenes. I suspect you might be quite quiet ones and you think you're getting away with stuff that you're not. We see your good work. You've been coordinating merchants and newsletters. You've been promoting the SPA. And you work to make events more inclusive. And that is important, very important work. So thank you for all that you have continued to do. We have something for you.
Sing now of works of service that in honor of Tir that shine, light as bright as the sun across all of our beautiful kingdom. We Ulfgar the Magnificent and Juahara the Radiant, sovereigns of Tir, seek to honor those in whose service is to be found the lifeblood of our land. Be it known that we take our royal privilege unto us to recognize such service and add our beloved subjects, Aristophanes and Poros, to the order of the Goose that sang! The scroll was done by Ludica. With great respect, the Crown invites Gawain Gray of Danescombe to come forward. Passed on. Their Majesties would call forth Loki in Helge.
Why do you all assume he's in trouble? How would we welcome? You're not.
But I did do it.
We are very honored to be able to talk about all of your hard work and how much you give. And I want to say, you give so much joy. Whenever I get to see you and spend time with you, my heart is full. You are entertaining and delightful, but you are always at the ready to help whenever help is needed. And we're just so grateful.
He mentions that you keep our heart full, but I know for a fact you keep our stomach full also. So that's many thanks for that.
Loki and Helge, let it be known to you that today their majesties Akamasatis and Ashakti give their citizens the goose the thing.
At least I know this one one.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, God.
The newest goose. Hip, hip.
All right, I always do all the time. Well, that concludes the entertainment for this evening. Again, thank you all so much for your warm welcome, all of your hospitality. This event has been just fantastic. Thank you to the live stream crew for all the work you do to make it possible for people that can't be here to participate and see these special moments that have happened today. We will be back again in June for next. We look forward to seeing you there. And thank you again for welcoming us back home. We know many of you are traveling south, but we love you, and you're always with us in our hearts. So thank you.
Until we see you again, we leave you in loving
You're
hands.
in good hands.
Their Highnesses. Thank you.
Thus ends the courts of King Ulfgar and Queen Juahara. The royal majesties of Tir, long life!